So I promise to go deeper with the feminine energies, and this is what I will do now. I will also at a point talk about the masculine energies, and will probably be in a separate video because I want to share what happens when we are not connected with our feminine. So for many of us, it means that we do not feel the appreciation of ourselves, and we feel that we're stuck in a loop of having to live up to certain things, or we have to give to others, or we have to efforting to keep our life going. So it's basically the endless cycle of I have to work so I can earn money, so I can have a place to live, and so I can have experiences. So we keep creating that energy from the state of mind we're in, our emotional state and our belief system. In the moment we start to allow ourselves the time to dissolve some of those energies, some of those belief systems, we start to be able to create something new. As long as we hold ourselves in that loop and we're like, I'm too busy to sit down and have the time to, to shift my mindset or to shift my emotional state of being, then you're not allowing for the magic to occur. Then you're not allowing for the shift to happen. So you really need the dedication to say, okay, I'm willing, just show me what more is there. What more is there for me to integrate? How would my world look like if I was in alignment with my goddess? If I was living my feminine wisdom out loudly, you can say, in my life, how would that look like? Because the feminine wisdom is also the oracle within you. She's the one who knows in which direction to move. So you can actually take those action steps to move yourself there instead of looping around in the same energy. And I know it can be easier said than done. For me, it took several years of really dedicated integration. But it's so rewarding in the end because it's such a different frequency for your whole life and the whole body to be in. So it's a state of being where you live in attunement with cycles, I say with Mother Nature's heartbeat. You live to the rhythm of that. You allow yourself to immerse yourself in those delicious energies that it means that it is to be a feminine being. It is really delicious. And even though you're a man, I would say, opening up to those feminine energies, I will share another video of what I see for the masculine, the man at this time when they're not opening up. And maybe that's fun for you to hear as a woman as well. So really allowing yourself to live in that deliciousness that it is, because the feminine sacral is really the active. This is where she creates, this is where she receive nourishment. So when her sacral and her root is really active and open, she can really receive all the experience that life has to offer her. That means both in our human perception, good and bad, but it means that instead of contracting around those experiences you might not necessarily like, you're just letting them flow through you. You're not concerned about what will happen. Will I be safe from this this inconvenient experience, this unpleasant experience? It's more like, oh, that is here too. That is in life too. Let me focus on what I really love, because that is the benefit of it. When you're not contracting around anything, you can shift your focus and your experience will become completely different. You will live a life in alignment with what you love and what you enjoy. So it's not so much about when you open up that you will just receive all the awful things. You will receive everything that there already is, and then you will see it very, very differently through your beautiful, ever-loving presence and your goddess eyes of wisdom. So that's what I have for you today, and I will share more about what I see in the man in another video some other day. Love.